The Delhi High Court has refused to grant any interim relief to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. The court declined to interfere in his arrest by the Enforcement Directorate, the ED, in the liquor policy scam case. Refusing any interim relief to the Chief Minister, the High Court issued a notice to the Enforcement Directorate seeking its reply to the Chief Minister's plea. The court asked the probe agency to respond by the 2nd of April, after which the next hearing is set for the 3rd of April. In its 10-page order, the High Court observed that the plea raises several issues of legality and validity regarding the arrest and remand, and whether it is politically motivated and malified. On the other hand, the Enforcement Directorate has summoned the Aam Aadmi Party's Goa leaders. The summon is related to the money laundering case linked to Delhi liquor policy. Now, reports claim that Aam Aadmi Party's Goa chief Amit Palekar, along with other leaders, have been asked to reach the agency's Goa office later today. The probe agency alleges that a huge chunk of illicit money was sent to the state during the 2022 Goa Assembly polls. And in its charge sheet, the Enforcement Directorate claimed that Aam Aadmi Party, from the 100 crore alleged bribe, used 45 crores in its Goa poll campaign. However, Palekar says there is no evidence supporting this claim. Now, the Enforcement Directorate has accused Kejriwal of being the kingpin and the key conspirator of the alleged Delhi excise scam. The Aam Aadmi Party leader was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate on the 21st of March, and a Delhi court sent Kejriwal to 6-day ED custody, which essentially ends today. Later today, the special court is set to hear the matter again as the remand tenure comes to an end. All right, for more on this, our correspondent Dharamjot Kaur joins us live from outside the Enforcement Directorate office in New Delhi. Dharam, what's the scene on ground at the ED office at the moment?
Well, Shivan, there is growing buzz as the hour draws close to the Delhi Chief Minister being presented at the Rouse Avenue Court today. As we've been discussing earlier as well, there are two separate cases and two separate litmus tests that the Delhi Chief Minister will have to clear today. One at Rouse Avenue Court, where not just ED but now the Central Bureau of Investigation is seeking custody of Arvind Kejriwal to carry on its own investigation and interrogation into the excise policy scam that is being talked about. On the other hand, there's also a PIL or a public interest litigation that's been filed in Delhi High Court, which is seeking the removal of Arvind Kejriwal as Delhi's Chief Minister. So a lot of legal updates, a lot of courtroom drama is expected starting in the afternoon around 2 p.m. today. And we're all waiting to see as to how it pans out for not just Delhi's Chief Minister, but also for the Aam Aadmi Party this close to the Lok Sabha elections. Shivan?
Dharam, of course, there is going to be a lot of courtroom drama expected today that will unfold a little in a few hours from now. Are we expecting some kind of protest from the Aam Aadmi Party as well during the course of the day?
Well, Shivan, party workers and supporters of the Aam Aadmi Party have been protesting on and off ever since Arvind Kejriwal was arrested last week by the Enforcement Directorate. We're also hearing news and seeing pictures from, several metro stations such as the ITO here in Delhi, where now pamphlets are being distributed by party workers which read the slogan, "I am also Arvind Kejriwal." So different kind of movements, different kind of support actions are being seen by party workers and supporters as well in the national capital. There was also protests and gatherings at his civil lines residence yesterday. So more on that front is expected today as the Delhi Chief Minister is slated to be brought in front of the Rouse Avenue Court at 2 p.m. So there's definitely action that is expected, but how that pans out again, that is something that we will find out in a few hours. Shivan?
We'll definitely be tracking all those developments. Dharamjot is tracking those things coming in from the ED office at the moment, and big courtroom drama expected through the course of the day. Dharam will be bringing us the latest from ground.